Welcome, folks. It's game 2 of the ALDS. Better lower this a bit. The Yankees looking to rebound after getting basically crushed yesterday by the Blue Jays. Basically send the same lineup that they had last game out to face the Blue Jays. But they'll send Max Fried to the mound in the midst of a bullpen gauntlet. They'll be facing Trey Yasavage. How do you pronounce this? The 22-year-old from Pottstown, Pennsylvania, who was picked in the last draft by the Blue Jays, was called up. It's a little different than yesterday's setup for the Blue Jays. George Springer leads off at DH, Schneider in left, Guerrero Jr. at first, Alejandro Kirk batting cleanup behind the plate, Dylan Varshow batting fifth and playing center, batting sixth, Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement playing second and batting sixth. Batting third. Batting seventh, Isaiah Conakalepa batting and playing second. Andres Jimenez batting eighth and short. And at right to close it out, to wrap up the Blue Jay lineup, Miles Straw. Get rid of this. Get rid of this tab. Mostly to clean up and get the reception a little cleaner. And get the link, hookup a little cleaner. There he goes! The Panthers are going to win! Well, just get one more down and you do, but still. Touch them all, Joe. $44,000 plus showed up yesterday. How many are going to show up? And I'm pretty sure we're going to get about that, if not more so, tonight. This late afternoon, transitioning into tonight with this one between New York and Toronto. 59 seconds at Boa, and Bryce Young will lead the Panthers to a 2-3 start. It'll be his fastest clip of getting to 2 wins in his lifetime. It took the Panthers almost all year in his rookie year to get there, and it took him until week 10 last year to get there. This year, that time has been cut in half, which shows that Carolina is making some strides in positive direction. I think it's a good thing, though, I didn't start Bryce today. Because if the law gets anything better today, on something anyway, playing Johnny Radcliffe. Now, handoff. While Dial gets 2, Miami's going to burn their second timeout. Third and 5. They need the first down to shut the door. 55 seconds left. Miami needs to hold them to the field goal line. Young fires. He can play without flag. That's it. First pitch, strike 1 on a fastball. Panther fans, 2 words. Keep pounding. 1-1. Grisham's second pitch, split finger, and this time Grisham chases 1-2. Grisham will take his timeout. And he swings and misses, strike 3. How am I not surprised with that? That's for sure. Grisham goes down swinging, pitch to Judge, slider on the outside corner, 1-0. Caroline, whoa. Do. So good, so good. No. Bad loss for the Giants, indeed. I'm aware, David. It is short, and at this point, you need to get rid of Dable. That said, Judge gets walked. The Panthers go to 2-3 and move themselves back to the half game of Atlanta for second in the South. Pitch to Bellinger is low, ball one. One from yes, he's Savage. Ball two, this time with a fastball out of the zone. True, as bad as the Giants are, the Jets are debatably worse. I mean, clearly, Aaron Glenn is not the coach he claimed he is. He was a legacy pick. And Dak and the boys are just going to do V formation knees. Final score 37-22 Dallas. How am I not surprised by this? An 0-5 start by the Jets. 2-1. 1 to Bellinger. That's Cody Bellinger, for those wondering. He doesn't even bother going after it. 2-2. Check swing, didn't go. Full count. He is fouled on the splitter. Full count. Bellinger's 2-2. Check swing, and he does go around. Strike three. First team to start with an 0-5 record and no turnovers and no takeaways. Damn. I knew the Jets were bad, but I didn't think they'd be that bad. But I didn't think they were that bad. Strike one. What is John having his team from the Bucks? Ikuba. Give me some good, Jaden. I need you today. Oh. 0-2. 1-2. And he goes down swinging, inning over. Yankees get a walk for the Judge, but nothing else. Yes, Savage is just, there is just no discipline at the plate from the Yankees in this series when they go to Toronto. They're basically committed to an overly aggressive tactical tunnel vision, chasing everything. Jace coming up. No score to start the game. Lutz' kick is good. Broncos up 4. Why did we let Jihad Ward get away? And walk. Knowing Murdoch, that dormouse fell asleep again. I might as well go look. I wonder what Jose sent me in the Discord server in terms of his giant tirade shorts. See what Maxwell can do here. First pitch is cut fastball that misses the corner. Ball one. Goes for another cutter. This one fouled off by Springer. 1-1. One pitch. Springer grounds it. McMahon scoops it up. Fires. One down. First pitch is low. Ball one. That's ripped in the left field. Base hit. Hit on a line drive by Davis Schneider. Make contact on the cut fastball. Here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the one guy you don't want in this situation. He basically got out of an 0 for 89 homer slump yesterday afternoon. Down low, ball one. One pitch is low, but catches the edge, ball 1-1. And it's a slow pop infield single. Are you kidding me? A high chop that he wasn't going to get. Here's the guy that got 2 homers for Toronto yesterday, Alejandro Kirk. Ball one. Fly ball and ground ball over the second one, over the first, double play. And Chisholm scoops it up. He'll step on the bag, throw to first, got him. And unlike yesterday, the Yankees actually get out of this with no collateral damage. 1 hit, 2 hits, but that's all they cough up. 1 inning in the books. No score in Toronto on game number 2. I'm aware. Yes, they are, Yassine. But we never part. Now get it right or pay the price. First pitch to Stanton. Strike one as he just takes a fastball over the middle and does nothing with it. Second pitch, slider low and away, and he chased it. 0-2. Like I said, there has been no discipline or very little of it at the plate in the Sky Dome for the Yankees. This time, 1-2 pitch. This time he goes low. He doesn't chase as it's low and away. 1-2. 2-2. Two. Full count. I was wondering when Jose was finally going to put one up. Three, two, and he got him swinging. Couldn't hold up, could you, Giancarlo, on a 91-mile-an-hour slider, huh? Chisholm, it's a shallow fly, left center. Who got it? Schneider, who had to call off Kiner Falefa. Two down. McMahon takes ball one. He's gone. Or not. 1-1. And McMahon swings at the splitter and misses. 1-2. Two and two on a low splitter. This is one of the reasons I just prefer watching the TV broadcasts. Radio broadcast is a little slow when compared to its counterpart. Sharp liner to right, but Straw makes the catch. So many points to Johnson getting on that catch. I'm down by now 13. Only got two out of that catch. And I am warning you right now, you motherfucker, Dan Campbell, give the ball to Montgomery more frequently than you did last week. Because I'm sick of your fucking parody strategy. Because it's costing me games in fantasy, you piece of shit. So all you care about is just giving the ball to some other shitheads. And I need Montgomery to get the ball, you motherfucker. I mean, if I have to go full Karen or Kevin on these assholes, as explained as shown in the South Park Streaming Wars special, I'll do it. Jan, I need you to get back on the field, and I need you soon. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. One of our show. Field line. And a fair ball for a double. No, he's going for 3. He's going to go for 3, and he's got it, or it's going to be double and a fielding error. And then Clement blasts one to right. That's gone. The left, and that's gone. Ball 1 to IKF. One. Strike 1. Be right back. I gotta take a whiz. Next up, Jets and Broncos. For the moment, Mike. Watching the Jets for the first of the year. Yeah. On Mike's. Did I check? Yeah, Governor. Mark, I don't need you to be. Come on, Governor. Hey, Governor. But then you come back straight to that. Remember that? Somewhere still in the top five, but not the number one pick is he's still. Aww. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Getting the ball out of the hand quick. So 7 yards pass. That 8. Rushes. Oh, 6. Oh, 7. He has more line. Let's see what goes down. And down he goes on the ground. Step that out. That does not keep you right out. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have tested the mean like that. Just throw it up the snake. Wow. Well, I had to open my damn mouth. I had to open my damn mouth. O2, got him. Change the fucking splitter. Come on, Yankees. Where the hell is your fucking plate discipline? It's a damn splitter in the dirt. Do not fucking chase. I'm not a Yankee fan, don't get me wrong, but still, it's a simple concept. Don't chase the low shit. Volpe is struck out. Let's see what kind of shit he had to chase. He ended up chasing. Oh, it was all in the middle, huh? Call, strike on a 2-1 fastball, fouled off the 2-2, and then swung one right over the center of the plate. You son of a bitch. Bunch of SOBs. And again, chasing the low and away. This low middle edge pitch. This time a slider. Can I please shoot this team? Ball 2. So glad I'm not doing this. Full count. And it's another side strikeout. This time, Grisham just stared at it. Can you motherfuckers show some plate discipline? I mean, granted, I know that one looks a little low. But you're letting a kid who on paper has been horseshit for Toronto make you your bitch. He make you his bitch. 2-0 Jays through 2.5. Just throw it to Johnston, Justin. I need some fucking fantasy points, you son of a bitch. Get to 7. And you're number 1. Omari and Hampton, 240 rushing yards, 121 receptions, touchdown. That touchdown last week against the Giants in their first loss of the year. The Eagles are no longer unbeaten, so now Buffalo is the only unbeaten team left. You turn over 5 straight drives, Giants. What are you laughing about? That you actually blew that lead against the Storko. You are so losing. Perhaps. You know I'm going to kill you. You guys know we're going to kill you on Thursday. Yep. Right? Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Black. Deep State trapped themselves, a bunch of dimwitted motherfuckers. Oh, only one fucking rushing yard? You fucking kidding me, you bastard? Springer's pit. It's the Springer's that cut her over the middle. Yes, but he snatches it. One down. Give me fire. Did you give it to Johnston already, Herbert? Jackass. I hate these players. I fucking hate them. These coaches. I fucking hate all of them. 1-1. Okay, that's creative. 1-1. 1-2.
Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. 3. To get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. The world may never know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. My God, I can't believe I'm with you. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1.
Sounds like someone jumped again. Anyway, walk for Schneider. Ground ball on the right center. Base hit. Schneider taking off for third. Grisham will throw it to second to cut Grat. To keep Vladdy at set to hold Vladdy to a single. Burns at the corner. 1 out. In this series, Vlad is 5 out of 7. Me out of 6. Hoping for that again here in the third. Let's see if we can get it. Strike 1. Goes sinker and misses 1-1. Two one. Well, 2-2. Damn right, the Yankees can't hit Joey. Base hit, 3-0 Toronto. A grounder, excuse me. Ground out, 3-0 Toronto. It's like fair ball, and it's now 4-0 Yankees. I mean, Blue Jays. RBI double for Varsho, 4-0 Toronto. I'm aware of that.
Travel to another dimension. They're going to infiltrate the ship and back on Earth. Diana and the rest of the Rangers meet with the Council. They intend to ask for help to protect the planet. Meanwhile, self-awareness. Back on Earth, Wonder Woman and the others are battling Brainiac's drones. Aboard the ship, Superman asks, Brainiac, decision prevented.
I'm no Jimmy Hart. I don't need a bullhorn. 2-1-1. Off 1-2. Base hit. That's right. Hit. Bounce dribble. Down third, throw the plate. Not nearly in time. 4-0 Toronto. Or 5-0, excuse me. You know what? If the Yankees lose this game, I'm not even going to bother calling the rest of the divisional series. Not that I can anyway. Hold on. Center field, playable, and it is to end the inning, but not before Toronto adds 3 more to the ledger. Max Fried getting his ass kicked in Toronto through 3, 5-0 Blue Jays.
If only John Cena's evil run could be described the same way. Okay, so I've showcased my favorite shot with some fans favorite shots. But what about the Bev is from 2025, August 12th to be exact. Look at Pete. Great too. Home. Here's the movie run from the is why I believe baseball is the bedrock count wide participation. And for me, the prospect of that.
Why don't you throw it, Jaden? You son of a bitch. Judge, the only Yankee to get on base so far, and it was with a walk back in the first. And they have struck out 7 times tonight. First pitch, and he takes a strike over the middle. Down low and down, up and away, 2-1. Are you ever going to fucking throw it again, Jaden, you coward? Two and two on a foul tip. Why didn't I start Jones instead? At least I would have gotten something out of him. Next week, Jane is going on the fucking bench, and I am switching to DJ for the rest of the year. I mean, granted, I know I've only got 2 more weeks before I have to swap him out again anyway, but still. Full count. And Judge goes down swinging on a fastball on some high cheese. And he tripped. Ball on the Bellinger. You only throw one legitimate pass. 2-0 is 2-1. Tight. 3-1. I pop foul and out of play.
The Giants had a chance to get at least 3, if not 7, and get the ball the Sox second half. Instead, Darius Slayton fumbled the ball. Saints were going to pass the field and naked. What for punishment or some shit? But they played like they were drunk and hungover.
Sure, and again. That's 9 of the first fucking 12 Yankees to strike out. And most of these pitches have been the shit in the dirt. Seriously, Yankees, wake the fuck up. If this is the game that gets Aaron Boone the season that gets Aaron Boone fired, what the hell ever. I mean, Yankee fans have been calling for his ass to get pink slip for what, 8-9 years now? 1-1. I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying. One and two. There has been no discipline at the plate so far by the Yankees. Only one walk. They haven't gotten a damn hit through 3 2/3. 2-2. Ground ball. And he goes down swinging on what? Split finger on the low, in the zone, outside edge. You dumbasses. Let's see. I have dropped F-bombs, shit, bastards, sons of bitch. But whatever the case, If any Yankee fans want to make a drinking game of how often I throw a curse word out or mention the phrase plate discipline, get your strongest vodka, beer, whiskey, wine, hard seltzer, hard lemonade, hard cider, hard soda, bourbon, or whatever, and take a shot anytime I curse up a storm or mention the phrase plate discipline. And Blue Jays fans can play along if they so desire. Can you do me a favor and throw it to Johnson, Herbert, you dumbass, you dumb fucker? Strike one to Jimenez. You had Johnston over the middle, you son of a bitch. Why not throw it to him, motherfucker? On one. All right, 2-1. Damn. Fouled off. Base hit again. Safe. Ball one. On the straw. Not really. Herbert, just give the fucking ball to Johnson. I need some points, you asshole. I swear to give me a death note or let me use the Imperious Curse, and I would force these teams to play to my requisite so I can win some damn fantasy football games. If I'm not going to win these games through fair methods, I'll do them by foul. Foul ball. Two on. Yes! Damn it! Two and two. 3 and 2. You couldn't get low. Strike 3. Very huge. Walked him. After 3 innings, 1 strikeout, 5 hit runs, 8 hits, and 2 walks. Max Fried has been gunned down. Will Warren will be coming out of the rabbit hole. Talk about fucking pathetic if you're a Yankees fan. And again, I'm not a Yankee fan by trade. I'm a Mets fan. But with the Mets out of the equation because of Mendoza's own pathetic gambling, bullpen gambling hubris, and the team basically double crossing him after the whole June 13th fiasco, which I don't really blame them for stabbing him in the back in the way he stabbed them in the back with that little stunt. Should one blame them? No. Just throw it, Jaden. I need you to throw some damn passes, you motherfucker. Can you stop trying to run and just throw it, you piece of shit? Just throw it before I decide to kill you, Jaden. Well, he threw it. First pitch, strike one to Will. From Will Warren to Springer. We have flag. Arizona should be easy enough. I'll just swap out Jaden for EJ on that game. Game next week. Keep Fergie in. Three and one. And it's another walk to load the bags. And he gives up a leadoff, a walk. One out.
Take your head. Did you not understand when it was stuffed your face into the canvas last week? I guess we gotta stand here, look you in your eyes, and tell you man to man.
1 and 1. 2, excuse me.
Man, I loved you. You were like a brother to me, bro. You was like a brother to me. But when I was hanging around you, I was a loser. And that's because you're a loser too.
Got it out.
And now I hang around winners. And if they're gonna be winners, then I'm gonna be winners too.
Yeah, Vine Jr.
If I kept hanging around you, I was gonna end up like that parasite right there. So listen to me, man. I don't hate you. I know it's hard. I'm not asking you to accept this. I just need you to understand.
Amazon picks up stores.
2-0. Yes! If I still had Debo, I'd be making some points, but no. DJ had to trick me out of him, and I'm going to kill him for that. And a salami. And Vladdy's got his second homer of the postseason. 9-0 Toronto. Shouldn't know be a fucking hand off of that coward. Ball 1, ball 2. I don't know why I decided on this over Washington versus Los Angeles. 2-0. 2-1. This 2-2. And only one walk. Full count. 3-1. I'm aware of that, DJ. So you're at high mark tonight, right? Whole base hit. Didn't know that. Two. 1-2. Do whatever he can. Two. Four-seamer in on the hands with that salami. And that one's gone. 11-0 Toronto. Don Varshow. Don Varshow. Low middle set change up. Outer middle change up at the knees. How am I not surprised? This game fucking sucks. And yet I have to grin and bear this bullshit. Field. Bellinger, and he'll make the catch. 2 away. To quote Hawk Harrelson, you've got to be beeping me. You have got to be beeping me. Clement flies out. IKF takes ball one. Up and away. And time to end the inning, but not before 9 men on 6 effing runs get up for Toronto. This is an effing massacre. Toronto 11, New York Yankees nothing. Through 4. A second deck blast by Vladdy Jr. I better ask Jose if he's going to do a Yankee tirade short if they get clobbered. For those wondering, Game 3 of the DS is on Tuesday night. Shane Bieber, who the Blue Jays got after his contract ran out due to Tommy John surgery in Cleveland, faces Carlos Rodon. Yeah, wrong SV. Top 5, Giancarlo leads off. Ball 1. And 2-0 is a strike. Well, there's a hit ball, but it's going to go right to Clement, and the throw 1 down. Was that Hampton who caught that? Strike 1. Yeah, that was Hampton who caught that. right? Chase left 10 base. So is this going to be a? Nope, they're going to list it as E3 on Vladdy. Foul off by Ryan McMahon. All right, 2-2. Foul off. We'll do it again. And popped up and out. 2 away. Yeah. 0-2. God forgive me. Too far in with the split finger. 1-1. 1-2, excuse me. And down swinging goes the Fox. Oh, brother. And again, it's a shit pitch in the dirt. That's K number, what is that, 12? 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. 11 fucking strikeouts. Yep, that's the same plate disciplineless Yankees we all know and love. Or despise, depending on perspective. 1 error, no runs, no hits, and a man stranded for the Yankees again. 11-0 as we're halfway home in favor of Toronto. Can I please kill you, Mr. Campbell, for not giving the ball often to D-Met, to Monty? I mean, it's the Sonic and Knuckles combo, not just Sonic. So why not let Knuckles get more than what you give him, you son of a bitch? You ever thought about that, motherfucker? Yeah, I should have started DJing, not this piece of shit. Should start Devonta Jones today. I'll do that next week. So I'm gonna fucking need it against Mickey. So one down. Flag. But we got flag, probably a clip. Straw coming up next. Ooh, running into the punter. That's gotta hurt. Ouch. Big time ouch. Yes! Please not a foot. Please not a hold. Please not a hold. Then right in the field. And gone. Long drive bullet. It's now 12-0 Toronto. You knew George Springer would get in this somehow, some way. Oh my. Your assessment is true. This game fucking sucks. You're not kidding, David, that this fucking sucks. 1-2 as he fouls it off. Spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. Oh, 2. Full count. 2-2. Full count. Wait a minute. If DJ doesn't have Debo anymore, who does? He doesn't have Debo in his roster. Who does? Mac? It's gone, but the Jays do add one more. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays throwing a no-hitter through 5. And it's a 12-0 game in favor of Toronto. Jesus. Does McAteer have them? Nope. Let's see. Is Red? Because I know I don't have them. I didn't get him back. Oh, Murdoch got him back. What are the Panthers doing? What are the Panthers doing here? I don't know. Leads up. Swing and a miss again, this time on the split finger. Side. A minute's under it, one down. What? And your Savage is being pulled? Why? I mean, 76 pitches. 78 pitches, 5 in the third, no walks, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts, no hits, and you're going to give him the hook? Why? So the Salami Guerrero hit was the first one in Jays franchise history. And Justin Bruihl will now come on to pitch in place of Trey Yasevich. Oh, one the grit. First pitch to Grisham is a strike on a cut fastball.
What the Lions play calling is this? That is Cam Akers at QB. Did they give him Carson Wentz already? They really gave him Carson Wentz already. This is Cam Akers is at QB.
On 2, this time with a sweeper. Swing at that pitch, you dipshit.
It's a run. It's a run. No, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at this.
Grisham ground ball. Guerrero scoops it up, flips the Burl, 2 down. Ball 1. One to the judge. Out. Two one. Two and two. And there goes the no-no as I just jinx it. Mendez, there's and Judge barely beats it out. The Yankees finally have a hit. Took you dumbasses long enough to get a hit. Right. Pitch. Line drive in the field. Gary, and that's gone, and the Yankees are finally on the board. Don't care.
It is high, it is far, it is gone! That one's driven deep to left field. There it goes! See ya!
That is ripped into right, back at the wall. See ya!
Schmidt swings at the first pitch and launches it to left center field and deep. Mitchell back, track, wall, see ya!
Fly ball to left, base hit. And now it's the Blue Jays in the bit of the scrambling and gambling. I mean, scrambling and gambling with the pitch and core. 3 straight hits given up by the Jays after getting out. What? 17 of the first 21 they faced or so. They're going to go to Braden Fisher. Interesting. I mean, granted, you're still up 10. And the other sad thing with the Yankees in this series is the only guy who's bore any fruit in terms of bringing runs across the plate has been Cody Bellinger. So I do. So it does. Where's Arnie Armadillo and his fear of a truck when you need it?
Very big contact on the right side of the 8 car. He gets shoved into the concrete barrier.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. At the Roval, 8 laps left. Shane Van Gisbergen leads the pack. He's not in the hunt. He was eliminated a while ago. Then it's Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher. Here, third, stop sign. So a double on the left by Stanton, and the Yankees are threatening. Runners in scoring position with 2 out. Anyway, then it's Daniel Suarez, Ryan Preece, Daniel Suarez, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reagan, and AJ Allmendinger. First pitch to Chaz. Upstairs, ball 1. Curveball at the knees, 1-1. One and two as he fouls the curveball on the high curveball. A nice little pitch or a shovel pass. 1-2 is fouled off. This time it was a heater by Fisher. Oh, he didn't get off the field in time. Okay, so no points there. Understandable. And down swinging, how am I not fucking surprised that Jazz would screw this up? Yankees do get 2 runs on 4 hits, but that's all they'll label, and they strand 2. That's all they can scrounge up. 5.5 complete. Blue Jays 12, Yankees 2. Well, at least Jane's finally throwing the damn ball, which is what I've been wanting him to do for weeks. This is why I prefer CBS. Now what? A timeout? It'll be Vladdy, Kirk, and Varsho due up. Don't hand it off, Jaden. Just take off with it. Well, he gets the first down at least. No. I am not watching Crown Jewel, David. That depends, Mark C. And 5 for 7 and 6 for 7 in this series. Strike 1. One. Come on, Jane. Just throw it this time. Just throw it. I need the 6. No run game. Or if you're going to run it yourself, you son of a bitch. Fouled off. 1 and 2. 2 and 2. Sinker outside. 3 and 2. Which will be in a little less than 2 hours. Seattle versus Detroit, for those wondering. I thought right center field, not very deep. Grisham comes in and makes a catch. 1 down. Foul ball. Design run play. Touchdown. Touchdown. First down. And catch. 2 down. Who cares for a rock band? Quick 2 outs for the Yankees here in the 6th. They've given up runs in each of the last 4 innings. Varsho up next. Foul ball. Drive. Right. Back and gone. And it's now 13-2 Toronto. Don Varshau with a straight right line shot bullet to right. You could say even if the Yankees do win Game 3 on Tuesday, it's damage control at that point for the Bronx Bombers. Strike one. And he's batting a fucking 8.57. Vladdy's batting a fucking 7.50. Andreas Jimenez, 429. Ernie Clement, 333. 375 for Alejandro Kirk, 333 for Miles Straw. Luke's a 400. Santander, 333. And there's a base hit for Clement on a shot to right. As I account for Leffa, the only Jay not to get hit so far. Back. 0-2. On two. But it's not getting the case this time. Well, first World Series win since 1918 anyway, but the point still applies. Fouled off. And the first of the four that followed after the Bambino curse, but the point still applies, admittedly. Chargers just can't catch a fucking break today. Strike three. Down goes IKF, but we're through 6, and another run coughed up by the Yankees. Why run on a 2nd and 33? If the Chargers lose this and the Chiefs win tomorrow night, it's a 3-way tie in the West. The only saving grace, Los Angeles would still hold the tiebreaker as they've beaten both the Broncos and the Chiefs, but it's a bare minimum tiebreaker. McMahon, Volpe, and Wells are due up in the 7th for the Bronx Bombers. And there's 6 at bats between them. They've struck out 3 times. They've contributed to 3 of the 12 strikeouts. Eric Lauer coming on the pitch now for the Blue Jays. Let's get some touchdowns, will you, Jane? For yourself, Jane, you son of a bitch. You've scored bare nothing so far for me today. And I need fucking fantasy points. This is your first game back, you son of a bitch. Strike 1 to McMahon. One. McMahon hits a ground ball. Well, there's a hole in right, base hit. Luke's comes in for defensive replacement. Strike 1 to Volpe. One. Foul ball, 1-2. Foul off again. And Volpe goes down staring at strike 3. Walt Ultimate coming in to replace Wells. Strike one. Where's the flag on that? 1-1. Ball 2. Field base hit for Goldschmidt. That moves McMahon over to second. It's not that deep of a hit. $17-10 Washington, third quarter, Washington threatening. But I still need Jaden to throw a touchdown pass instead of running it. Why not? One. Fouled off, 1-2. Damn it! That catch. That's it. Rojas will hold McMahon at third. Base hit by Grisham, but now can Judge do what he couldn't do yesterday? I.e., and Schneider's going to take the ball from Lauer after 1/3 of an inning. 3 straight hits for the Bombers. The question is, can they capitalize on this and at minimum cut the deficit to close to half? By close to half. Tommy Nance now going to come in the pitch against Judge. Question is, can Judge get over the fence and at minimum reduce this to 13? You had to gamble, didn't you, Jake? What happened to discipline in the pocket? That scared you, son of a bitch. I really should have gone to Jones. But then again, with how often he got pulled, with how quickly he got pulled out of the game today, it wouldn't have mattered much. Oh, now you decide to give it to Montgomery? You son of a Campbell, you son of a bitch. Is it only because you're up by 4 touchdowns? It's a 4-score game in Cincinnati, and you now have a damn reason to pull Gibbs and put Montgomery in full time? Took you long enough, motherfucker. I was waiting for that all damn game last week, and you did nothing with it. Forgive my anger, but that's just how I feel with fantasy football, folks. Being down by 41 doesn't help me. First pitch, and he fouls it off. Judge fouls it off. With a slider, 0-1. Anything in the outfield would score a run for the Yankees. 1-1 this time with a curveball. Ow. Fly ball, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. Everyone will go station to station, and the Yankees cut the deficit to 10. It's now 13-3. RBI single by Judge on an RBI fish shot, and now John Carlos is up. And now it's Bellinger's up, who got the Yankees on the board earlier with a 2-run bomb last inning. Can the Yankees add to this? Ball 1. Curveball, chase one away. Low, and in the dirt. 1-1. Motherfucker. Grisham hits this one. It's caught. Tag up. 13-4. Straw chased it down, made the catch. Goldschmidt tags up. It's a sac fly. 13-4 Toronto. Third RBI of the game, 4th in the series for Bellinger. Ball 1. He's been the only Yankee producing fruit, so to speak. Ball 2. There's a real theory. Up there. and it hits off the wall, it's going to be a 2-run double. Or a 2-run triple for Rice, and the Yankees have cut the deficit to 13-6. Oh, it's a double. Never mind. 13-5. Mason Fluharty warming up in the pen for Toronto. 2-1 count from Nance to Giancarlo. That's fouled off. Two out, 2-2. And that's going to get down for a 2-run single. Giancarlo with a 2-run single, and it's now 13-7 Toronto. Yeah, he was down before he got. Yeah, Herbert was down before he got rid of the ball. That's a 4-yard loss. And the Yankees are batting around here, fighting back. You know, Justin, you could have just run that instead of passed it. Especially when Conklin wasn't. No, in the 7th inning, the Yankees have gotten 5 unanswered runs, and now Mason Fluharty comes on to face Jazz Chisholm Jr. A bit late in the game for the Yankees to be coming back, but still. Score Blue Jays 13, Yankees 7. At least it's now starting to act like a damn game. Feel like a fucking game. Lou Hardy more of a cut fastball guy. Strike one on the sweep by Chisholm, who's notorious for chasing everything. Oh, 1. Ground ball hit to Vlad. He'll just take the ball himself, step on the bag, inning over. We go to the stretch. However, the Yankees do get 5 runs on 6 hits to pull back into this. 6.5 complete. Blue Jays 13, Yankees 7. My question is, can the Yankees do what they haven't been able to do since the start of the game? Put a goose egg on the inning column. This coming Saturday, college football on Fox. The Ohio State take on Illinois. Texas Christian battles Kansas State. And Kansas finishes, and we finish out the day with Texas Tech against Kansas. Yankees will move Goldschmidt to first. Ben Rice to behind the plate. He's a secondary catcher. Or at least gets me to 10 points. Maybe 11 would be about with Jay Ganey. But it's not enough to get me to 100 before the end of the quarter of this game. Jane, just do me a favor and get a touchdown pass for yourself, you motherfucker. I need the points. First pitch is a strike to Jimenez. Warren is getting exhausted. He's been in there for 3 innings, 6 runs, 4 strikeouts. Straw, the only Blue Jay not to get hit today. Luke's the other one, but he's a defensive replacement. But he came in as a defensive replacement. The only Blue Jays not to get a hit so far today. Nathan Lukes, granted he was a defensive replacement, so he doesn't really count. Miles Straw and Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Line drive. Judge is under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. So I know what I'm going to do with this lineup on Tuesday when I have to switch it out. Bye-bye, Robinson. I'm putting Smith back in. Keeping Judy on the bench where the little bastard belongs. 2-0. Swing and miss by Straw. 1-2-1. Two one. Fouled off. This game seemed all Blue Jays, but now the Yankees are making it a bit of a fight. Pop foul, 2-2. Especially when you consider that the Blue Jays got, after the first inning, got 13 unanswered runs. Got 12 of 13 runs unanswered over a 4-inning stretch. And they've scored in each of the last 5 innings. You could have just thrown it, Jalen, but no, you chose to run it again, you piece of shit. Fouled off, we'll do it again. Ground ball, Chisholm will scoop it up, fling to Goldschmidt, 2 down. Springer's up next. Fly ball, deep left. That's going to go off the wall. First pitch, sweeper that didn't sweep away. Instead, goes in the left and hits off the high wall. And Springer's on at second with a double. After whiffing on his first, not getting a hit in his first 6 at bats, that counted anyway, he's gotten a hit in each of his last 2. And 2 of his last 3 at bats. Nathan Lukes is up next. Fouled off. Get to Johnston, please. Now off to the left. 0-2. Ball 1. Gets away, and Springer will go to third. Why is Rice catching? Side. Man's going to take a look, but that's going to go into the seats. He was out of bounds. Ball 2. When he got hit, that forced him out. That's a miss. 2-2. Fly ball to the left. Ballinger on your organic corn fly ball, and he'll make the catch. Inning over. So 1 hit, and that's all the Blue Jays get. That ends the score streak for Toronto. 7 innings complete. Toronto 13 and the Yankees 7. Just got it over the line. Throw it to Quentin, you shithead. Gonna be Louis Varland pitching. Takes ball, throws ball 1 to McMahon. Yeah. Was there a point to that bunt other than a dim-witted gamble by McMahon? How much do you want to bet he's not going to throw it to Keenan? Oh, I don't even see Johnston out there. Volpe takes ball 1. Volpe does not want that golden sombrero. Something he's gotten 1 time too many over the course of the year. Knuckle curve, swing and a miss. 2-1. Volpe ground ball. Varland scoops it up 2-way. Foul one. Ground ball. 1, 2, 3. Now with the catch, one down. Can you please throw it, Gene? I need some fucking fantasy points from you, you piece of shit. I'm going to kill you, Jaden. Maybe I should just go to DJ for the next 2 weeks as my quarterback since you're not doing anything. Who you got next week? Chicago. It's a Monday nighter. Out. Out. Go, go, go. 0-2 pitch. Kirk flies out. 2 down. And Boone is out of the equation. I tell you, shithead. Yankees will go to Luke Weaver. Took it long enough to get those points. Bellinger, but he'll make the catch. One last chance for the Bombers. We go to the ninth. Yankees need 7 at minimum to get in front. We're through 8. Toronto 13. New York 7. Pushing a hybrid. Oh, so Saturday. Don't run it, Jaden. Okay. Top of the order for the Yankees. First pitch. First fastball in there from Dominguez for a strike. 0-1. The line, but that's going to go foul. Take a splitter outside, 1-2. A little late for plate discipline from the Yankees, if you ask me. 1-2, down he goes swinging. To be outscored 23-8 over the 2 games here in Toronto is pathetic by the Yankees. Even with this failed attempt at a comeback, ball 1 that could be questionable. ABS system would say that's strike 1 when it gets introduced next season into the big leagues next year. Sweeper outside, 2-0 the judge from Dominguez. Or Seamer, 2-1. 3-1. I just walked and struck out once today. And a pair of singles, including an RBI single. 3-1. And he walked him. Second walk of the night. And I've been at this game for about 3 hours now. Bellinger's up next. Bellinger's only hit of the day, the 2-run bomb that got the Yankees on the board. Strike one. Straight bullet over the middle. Splitter outside, 1-1. Another fastball misses, 2-1. Two one is fouled over the plate, 2-2. Outside, low and away, ball 3, full count. Don't expect Judge to take off on this next pitch. He's not a fast runner. Rice on deck. Bellinger takes just middle. Jimenez will make the play. His only play is the first, 2 down, as Judge goes to second. First pitch to Rice is a split finger fastball that's outside for a ball. Please just throw the damn ball, Jaden. One and one. 1-2. Two pitch. 2-2. Too high. Two. Fouled off again, and we'll do it again. 2. Full count again. Given that he's on second, don't expect Judge to take off. Giancarlo waits on deck, but even if he gets one over the fence, that only cuts the deficit in half from 13-7 down to 13-10. Payoff. Takes down low, ball 4. Now Stanton will be up. Stanton will come up next, and it's Chisholm with McMahon waiting in the foxhole. Only Yankees not to get any hits so far today have been Jazz and Volpe. Jazz, Volpe, and Wells. First pitch to Giancarlo is fouled off. 0-1. And when you consider that Giancarlo hit 7 home runs over the course of the postseason last year, and he hasn't gotten anything going this year. Swing and a miss. No-2 pitch. Chase a shit pitch in the dirt. Strike 3. Blue Jays win by a 13-7 score and take the series advantage 2-0. And move up 2-0 in the series. For the Yankees, it's do or die on Tuesday in the Bronx. Final score, Toronto Blue Jays 13, New York Yankees 7. And the AL East champions are now on the cusp of going to the ALCS for the first time since 2016. Your winning pitcher, Trey Savage. Losing pitcher, Max Fried. Blue Jays got 13 runs on 15 hits with 1 error. Yankees 7 runs on 10 hits with 1 error. No save decision yet again. And the Yankees get outscored in Toronto 23-8. That is fucking pathetic. But that's it for tonight's game call. I'll be back Tuesday night for NXT Showdown, NXT versus TNA Showdown. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to the Original Sports Network, the Hardcore Sports Network, and myself, Mets2128. Goodbye, and good effing night. Bang.